My name is Zirra, and welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra Reacts, the channel where we break down, interpret, and do whatever we have to do to videos on the internet. Today's reaction might be a bit of a meme to some, because we are going to be checking out Nickelback, and as a divorced single dad myself, it's kind of funny because Nickelback has been referred to for a very long time as divorced dad rock, but I have always been a Nickelback fan. I have loved Nickelback since I heard Chad Kroeger for the first time on the Spider-Man soundtrack singing Hero, and ever since then, I have been very much enraptured by their music, probably none more so than their album Dark Horse, which I think is a very criminally underrated album all time. It's not spoken about as much as it should be, and I think that's because Nickelback, for whatever reason, has garnered a lot of unnecessary hate over the years. People shit on Nickelback, and, you know, not just them as a band, but you get shat on if you are a Nickelback fan and you enjoy their music, and I hate that. Because personally, in my eyes, Nickelback have delivered nothing but banger after banger. Sure, there's been some tracks here and there that have been a little bit hit and miss, might not have had the same punch that others have had, but they, to me, are just a true test of time. They have progressed as time has gone on. They have gotten darker, ballsier, grittier as time has gone on. And I really hope that the hype that I've been hearing about today's song, Rattle the Cage, is something that lives up to my own internal hype that I've kind of already gauged it at, given how highly I've seen this track spoken about. And I haven't listened to it yet, but with everybody posting on social media, the millions of views it's garnered online, this just tells me Nickelback might be back in their element again. And I'm hoping it just hits hard like Dark Horse did, because I felt Dark Horse was a definitive moment in this band's history, and boy oh boy, am I locked in and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new around here, do this along with me, but if you're returning, you guys know what we've got to do right now. We're going to take a beat, close our eyes, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, make room internally for everything we're about to take in. I am so keen for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Nickelback's Rattle the Cage. This is going to be heavy as sin. Yes!
Welcome to the human ocean. Crowd starts moving in slow motion. What you feel is what you came for. Devil horns, what your head was made for.
Oh, this is fucking ballsy. This is bass driven. This is giving me Burn It to the Ground vibes. This is just so heavily drenched in dark tones. I love it. I would say Nickelback are back, but have they ever been gone? For those of us that have been, you know, true fans along the way, we would argue they haven't been. But boy, oh boy, if people have been on the fence shitting on Nickelback and they hear this, they can't be shitting on Nickelback anymore. This goes hard. This goes hard, and I can't wait to see how hard this chorus is about to go. This is great. This is so good. Us Nickelback fans, we're eating good. We are we've come to the buffet. We're here to have a good time. We're having all we can eat today. John 5? What? Oh, no, I did not have on my 2026 bingo card that Nickelback and John 5 would collab. This is insane. I'm a huge John 5 fan through the many iterations that we have seen him gone through his lifetime. Boy, oh boy, that means we're going to get some sick shredding at some point, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in, because this roller coaster ride just got a hell of a lot more fucking interesting.
Catch your breath, a new beginning. There's no rest once the room starts spinning. Letting go of your frustration, every form of your aggravation. Hey, you, we don't care what you do. This is where you come to get out what you're going through. And time will tell how long someone can yell. Scream until we know that they can hear us down in hell. We're past the point of pain, with backs against the wall. Has to be the one and one for all. We face another day, we raise the battle call. Rattle the cage until it falls. So get up, get up. Rattle the cage until it falls. So get up, get up. Rattle the cage until it falls. Hey, you, we don't care what you do. This is where you come to get out what you're going through. And time will tell how long someone can yell. Scream until we know that they can hear us down in hell. We're past the point of pain, with backs against the wall. Has to be the one and one for all. We face another day, we raise the battle call. Rattle the cage until it falls. So get up, get up. Rattle the cage until it falls. So get up, get up. Rattle the cage until it falls.
Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Fuck! They're back. I don't believe they were ever gone, as I said earlier, but there is nobody that can listen to this song and sit there and say that's terrible and Nickelback a shithouse. There is no way that could be somebody's terrible take after they have delivered that anthem. And that anthem is easily broken down into something pretty simple. The lyrics of that, and even the visuals in the background, that is just purely a rock anthem for the fans that tells a story of you going to a live show and just getting rid of all your anger, all your aggression, all of your sadness, all your fears, letting go of every emotion you've got, and riding the human ocean. They literally said that. And just, you know, being a part of something, raising your hands like devil horns as they were made to be made. You know, it's such a powerful sentiment to many around the world, because as somebody who loves going to live shows and taking music in, I often do that for a sense of escapism. I even do that here at home, but just putting my headphones on and blasting music, and I think people can resonate with that fact, whether or not we've had a great day, a shithouse day. When it comes to just going to a live show and taking in some music and just letting go of all of your inhibitions, all of your emotions, and just being in the moment and just thriving with people around you and just taking that music in, there's nothing else like it. It is absolutely brilliant. I've been fortunate enough in my lifetime to see so many great bands live, and just the camaraderie that of the people around you, and you don't know people, but you all come together for this one thing, and you're riding that wave with everybody. You all become one, And it doesn't matter what walk of life you've come from. When it comes to being at a show to witness greatness on that stage, we're all the same. And that is just such a powerful thing to put together in that song. That was incredible. And might I say, feel free to disagree, I feel Chad Kroeger is a very underrated vocalist and frontman. Purely because Nickelback has garnered so much hate over the years that I still feel is very unwarranted. If you are a Nickelback hater, and you might have tuned into this, I'm curious to get your take as to why Nickelback is bad, why you don't like Nickelback. And if you're a Nickelback fan and you're checking this out, give me your perception on what you feel might be the deterioration of what people's thought process have been with this. I'd like to see the different perspective takes, because obviously as a huge Nickelback fan, I struggle sometimes to see where the hate can come from. And while I know there have been some songs over the past, as I said earlier in the video, that have been a little bit hit and miss, I don't think that warrants the universal dragging that this band has undergone. And there's other bands within this divorced dad kind of genre that get dragged for the same. And I don't know whether that becomes in the pocket of being, attributed to only catering to older men, to divorced men that don't have anything else to do. Like, I know some of their older stuff were kind of like, love songs, broken hearts, things of that nature. I can understand that, but you can link that to many walks of life. It's just not divorced dads that can enjoy this shit. And I'm telling you right now, by delivering Rattle the Cage, I feel they've opened themselves up to such a wider audience. If people hadn't heard Nickelback up until this point in time, this is the perfect way to drag them in, to deep dive, to show that while, in their infancy, maybe they did Photograph and all those other songs that were kind of touchy-feely and speaking about your emotions, and now this is balls to the wall. You better make sure you got your belt on, because if your pants fall down, something bad might happen to your ass. This is just brutally heavy rock, and I cannot get enough of it. I think this might easily become one of my most replayed songs over the next few weeks, or months even. This was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. I hope you guys did as well. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like while you're at it. And hey, if you want to get on board the community we are piecing together here, hit that subscribe button down below as well. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.